My name is Zala and I teach in the School of Media, Film and Journalism at Faculty of Arts at Monash University. My teaching philosophy that I refer to as compassionate pedagogy emerges from studying media propaganda during the Yugoslav wars of the 1990s, and it emphasizes the crucial role of education and media in building democratic communities. It's really an exciting and important moment to be teaching about the media. The technologies and practices are changing so rapidly and playing such an important role in daily life. We are seeing the rise of automated systems that promise to take on a growing range of tasks, including teaching, but an area that remains beyond their reach is that of creative human thinking. And it's hard, impossible rather, to imagine teaching without this element of creativity and connection. Learning is not something you can simply do with a machine. It's something you do necessarily in a community. And this role of community building we have as university educators, I argue, is increasingly important as a means of countering technological tendencies that contribute to fragmentation and polarization. This award recognizes my education practice of compassionate pedagogy. This approach understands that education is primarily based on relationships and care and a community of inquiry. My teaching is also about building a deep sense of connection to each other, since these relationships are the most powerful means to inspire all students to learn. I have been teaching media studies for 2 decades in different countries, including the US, Switzerland, Slovenia, and Australia. Since joining Monash in 2018, I received the Schools Teaching Award, the Faculty of Arts Teaching Excellence Award, and then the Monash University Teaching Excellence Award. And it's wonderful for me to thank here 3 professors that have profoundly influenced me. Graham Turner from the University of Queensland and Andrew Calabrese and Janice Peck from the University of Colorado at Boulder in the US. They all offered me those very rich connections, relationships, and advice on my teaching and scholarship, and provided me with a kind of intellectual and emotional support for me, a sense of, I have here mentors, university educators, amazing scholars who care and are engaging the world with me. As university teachers, we educate, but we also mentor and guide, inspire, encourage, care, and help to create a stronger sense of intellectual and professional purpose among our students. We are at the heart of the student learning experience. And what I love about the AAUT Awards is that it celebrates what must always be understood as the core mission of our universities: education. We are research institutions and cultural institutions, but above all, first and foremost, we are institutions of higher learning. The fact that someone working in my field has received the award points to the ongoing relevance and significance of an arts and humanities education in an increasingly technologized world. Teaching has always been about building relations, and I often tell my students and colleagues that I consider myself as a kind of a host of a 14-week-long conversation. I set the table, I invite them to join. We all do the hard work, and I strive to keep the atmosphere engaging. To all inspiring applicants, I say, go for it. My application is the result of deep conversations I had with Monash colleagues and beyond. And through these dialogues, I was then encouraged to show creativity, imaginations, to reflect on those magic moments in our classrooms. And so as we focus on student support and well-being, we need to arouse in our students a wish to exist in the world as members of communities and help to create curiosity and courage and openness. A lust for life, if you want, a drive to engage and be active and care. My relationship-based compassionate approach exists to produce a more self-aware person, one that is more discerning and caring, attuned to difference, and a more engaged citizen and community member. What is the point of education if not to make the world a better place?